What your bank is desperately trying to warn you about right now could be the difference between keeping your life savings and losing every single dollar by tomorrow morning. The American Bankers Association, the FDIC, and banks nationwide have issued formal cautions backed by federal consumer protection agencies, not casual suggestions, but serious warnings that most seniors have either never seen or never taken seriously enough. And today, every single one of them is being laid out in plain language. Everything covered here applies to anyone who receives Social Security, visits a bank branch, or uses an ATM, which means this affects you directly. The scams being covered today are not the same ones from 2 years ago. The crypto ATM scheme, the cash trap devices, and the phone and hand tactics are all active in 2026, documented by federal agencies this year. And most people have no idea they exist until someone they know loses everything to one of them. In 2026, criminals are placing physical cash trap devices inside ATM dispensers that capture your bills the moment they dispense. The machine shows the transaction as complete, you see nothing come out, you walk away, and the criminal collects your cash the second you leave. So if cash does not dispense after a successful transaction, do not move. Stay at that machine and call your bank immediately from that exact location. Your card must never leave your hands under any condition, not to a stranger offering help, not to a bank employee outside the secured teller window, not to anyone, because a shimmer device hidden inside the card slot can steal every detail from your chip in under 3 seconds without you ever noticing. And if you have trouble at the ATM, ask a uniformed bank employee inside the branch, never a stranger in line. Cover the keypad with your other hand every single time you enter your PIN, because hidden cameras, mirrors, and recording devices have been documented near ATM keypads, capturing PINs from people who believed they were completely alone. And when a bank employee helps you at the teller window, that employee must look away when you enter your PIN. That is bank policy, not politeness. And if they do not look away, say so. Never hand your phone to anyone inside a bank branch, because 30 seconds with your open banking app is enough to transfer funds, add unauthorized devices, or install remote access software that gives criminals ongoing control over your accounts. Bank employees help by explaining what you should do, and you enter the details yourself. So if anyone insists they need to physically hold your phone, ask for a branch manager immediately. The most dangerous scheme of 2026 is this. If anyone calls claiming to be the IRS, Social Security, Medicare, or law enforcement, and tells you to withdraw cash and deposit it into a cryptocurrency ATM to protect your money, hang up immediately, because the moment that cash enters the machine, it is gone forever. It cannot be tracked. It cannot be recovered, and the real IRS and law enforcement will never ask you to do this under any circumstances. Indiana became the first state to ban cryptocurrency ATMs outright in March 2026. Tennessee and Minnesota soon followed, and as of May 2026, 30 states have passed laws limiting crypto kiosk operations specifically because of this scam. And if a bank employee asks why you are making a large cash withdrawal, answer honestly, because they may be the last line of protection between you and a total loss. Never sign any document at a bank without reading every word first, because the small print is where credit line increases. Data sharing consent and unauthorized fee-based service enrollments have all been hidden. If anyone rushes you, say clearly that you need a moment to read. No legitimate bank can require you to sign without reading. And if a fee appears on your statement that you do not recognize, call your bank and ask whether you signed authorization. If you signed under pressure, you have the right to file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau at consumerfinance.gov. Finally, ask your bank today about setting up a trusted contact, a person the bank can alert if they spot unusual activity on your account without giving that person any control over your money whatsoever. It is one of the simplest and most powerful protections available to you right now. Share this with every senior you know who receives Social Security before it is too late.